Welcome back to my new Marvel Funko Pop 2025 news video. And today we have all the official images for the new Daredevil Born Again Funko Pop. So these bobbleheads have been officially revealed since last month. And I am going to show you guys all 5 of the characters for the brand new wave that they are going to release in August of this year for the lineup itself. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So first up, here we have Daredevil himself. And I gotta say, he looks so freaking cool. I love the new suit for him, since I totally love the nice design for him, since I honestly love the suit in the first season for the show itself. I love the cowl for him with the 2 devil horns on the left and right side of it. And I love the detailing for the eyes with those red pimples right here. And also I love Matt Murdock's beard, which is pretty nice with that stubbling design right here for Charlie Cox for the character itself. And I love how he has his batons up both of his left and right hand, which you can see with that sick pose. And the designs for the batons are great, so I just love that design for both of the batons with the red and black color scheme right here that matches his suit. And as for his suit, I love the detailing for the torso with the black lining texture on the parts right here for the character itself. And I love the chest plate for him, and I love the black lines on the left and right side of the torso. And for the arms, I love the detailing for it, since I still love the black circles on both of his left and right arm, and also the detailing with the red color scheme right here, since red is still my most favorite color, but I love it, that darker design right here. And I love the black gloves for him for his left and right hand, and I love the belt right here for the black and light gray color scheme right here, or some silver parts right here with the 2 buttons and even those strap parts for it. And also we have like some silver detailing for the strap for his left leg, which you can see right here, that little strap right here that you can see on his left leg. I love the detailing for his boots with the black, the dark gray, and the red color scheme for him. So yeah, that does look pretty good on him. So I just love the sick pose right here. Well, I totally dig the suit in the series for the lineup itself. And I honestly never ever had a Daredevil Funko Pop in my collection in my entire life. So hopefully later on this year I will get a chance to get this version right here, his MCU look for the new series that already streamed on Disney Plus, since I already watched the entire episodes. But yeah, I will get this version, because like I said, I never ever had a Daredevil Funko Pop before in my entire life, since I didn't get the ones from the comics and even the old Netflix series for the lineup itself. But I would love to get my hands on this version, which he does look great. And we had the other version of him as a pop keychain, so we do get the same design as the actual figure itself, but as a keychain. So I never collected any Funko keychains already. Well, I already collected only a few of them, which is the ones based off of Civil War, which is Captain America and the Mark 46 Iron Man, along with that Hawkeye and Spider-Man Funko Pop 2-pack that I got for Christmas back in 9 years while I was 13. So yeah, at least I love the same detailing as the main figure itself, but I usually collect the bobbleheads themselves instead of the keychain, since I usually pay attention to the bobbleheads, since I usually collect them and review them here on the channel. But yeah, I still have the nice detailing right here, same thing as the actual figure, but I totally love the nice look for the keychain itself. Next up we have Bullseye. So I love the nice look for Bullseye, but again, the suit for him in the show is fine, since I rather prefer his usual black and white suit that we've seen in the comics. But at least I still dig the suit, but I rather prefer his classic usual look for the Marvel lineup. So I love the mask right here in that purple color with those line details right here, since I love that we get to see both of his eyes throughout the mask, since he looks like a ninja to me. And I love the black lines on the left and right side of his head, which you can see right here. And I love the detailing for the torso, since I love the nice look for the black arms and legs right here. They totally nail his boots with the laces, since you gotta give Funko a lot of credit for making their bobbleheads incredibly detailed, which I am a fan of, since that is what I like about these bobbleheads. And I love the knee pads for both of his left and right leg, which you can see right here. Well, mostly on the right leg, but we can see a bit of it on the left leg. But I love the torso right here with the black and purple design, and also like that sand brownish strap on the center part of his chest. And we do get like a little sand brownish pocket holder for one of his daggers or knives, if you want to call them. So at least he has a dagger on his right hand, and we do get like a little like side or a small dagger on his left hand. Well, actually it is a dagger to me because of the way it looks, but I love the color scheme for the weapons right here. That little dagger in that light gray color looks phenomenal, and I love that nice look for his dagger, which is pretty nice. So he does use those weapons to fight against Daredevil in the first 1 hour episode for the series itself, and at least Bullseye turned out great. But again, I rather prefer his classic black and white suit that we've seen in the comics for the Marvel franchise. But at least this is a fine suit, but at least some people may or may not be a fan of it. But at least I thought the suit is fine, but at least I love the detailing for the character itself. Next up, we have Kingpin. So this is the brand new version of Kingpin that he is rocking in his white fancy suit. So I love the Vincent D'Onofrio likeness for the face right here, that we have both of his eye lenses going down since he's in that serious look. I love the lines for his forehead. They totally nailed that. And I love the little scar right here, the scar that is about to heal on his left side of his face right here, that is cutting over the half of his left eyebrow, since we all know what happened to him in the season finale of Hawkeye with, well, between him and Echo / Maya Lopez, since I still remember that she shot him in the freaking face. But I love the pose for the figure with two of his fists clenching, which is a good design for the figure itself. And I love the white suit. I love how fancy it really is. So I love the white bow tie on the center part of the chest, and I love the button-up shirt that we can see between the torso right here, and I love the white jacket. So yeah, very great figure right here for the lineup itself. And I still have the Echo version of Kingpin that I got for my 21st birthday last year, since I did a review of that version of him along with Echo like back in July of last year, since I still have that figure in my collection. But I would love to get this version of him in my collection too, because I wanted to get more Kingpin bobblehead, since the one from the Echo series that I told you about was the first one that I've owned for the lineup itself. But I love the leggings for the suit right here, since back to the figure we had the leggings for his nice suit in that white color, and I love the nice white dress shoes for him. We can see the bit of the laces on both of his left and right ankle, which is a good touch. And yeah, this is a good figure overall, but I still have this version and the Echo version, since like I said, this is the final time I'm going to say this because I'm getting sick and tired of repeating myself to death. I have the Echo version in my collection, since I got that from my 21st birthday from both of my parents. But yeah, this is a pretty awesome looking Kingpin figure, since it does remind me of that look from the comics where he is wearing like his usual white suit. But yeah, he does look pretty phenomenal to me. And before we get started on the final figure, this is like an official spoiler, since if you guys haven't watched all the episodes of Daredevil Born Again, feel free to like click out this video, because the next figure that I'm going to show you is 100% of a spoiler. But if you already watched the entire series like I did, you already know the whole thing. So brace yourselves. 3, 2, 1. There you go. And that is the Punisher. So I love this awesome look at the Punisher from the series itself, since we have that nice look for Frank Castle. And yeah, this is his main look, since he did shave his beard in the series. Since one of the episodes we did see him, but he does have a beard is what I meant to say. But in this look and later on the season, he already shaved. So I just love that nice face design right here for Frank. It does look pretty great. The hair looks really good, since I love the black color scheme for his hair. And the torso looks great, since we have that Punisher logo that is about to be like erased just a smidge. And I love the belt design right here with the pockets for his gun and some of his ammo. And honestly, I never owned a Punisher Funko Pop in my collection my entire life. So I would love to get this version of him that is based off of the series for the MCU, since I didn't get his Netflix version and the comic book version, but I would love to get the born again version of him. So again, I love the nice detailing for his face and his hair, and also the torso looks great, and the pose for him is nice since we have his hands right here sticking out for the left to right side of the figure, and his right hand, he's about to pull his gun out, so I love that pose for that. And the detailing for his leggings look great since I love the knee pads for him, and we have like those small pockets on the left to right side of his leg. And I love the detailing for the boots since I am a real sucker for the designs for the laces for the Punisher. So yeah, that does look really awesome to me. But yeah, I love the straps on the left and right side of the character right above the Punisher logo, and they totally nailed the logo itself. Since again, I love how they capture like the erasing method for the logo itself for the figure, and yeah, he does look pretty amazing to me in my opinion. So I would love to get this version of him in my collection because I didn't own the previous Punisher Funko Pops before, since it's right before I started collecting them, since in 10 years now, which I'm surprised that it has been like 10 years since I've collected some Funko Pops, but mostly based off the MCU, since I like getting that in the MCU films right here. But yeah, I can't wait to get this version. The figure looks good. Love the posing, since I love how they like capture like he is gonna grab his gun out of his pocket. But yeah, this is a pretty great and an outstanding figure in my opinion. So there you guys have it. These are all of the new Funko Pop bobbleheads based off of Marvel Television's Daredevil Born Again. So if I remember this correctly, all these figures will come out this year on August 14th. So yeah, we had to wait for a few months for these figures to come out. I can't wait to get my hands on Daredevil, Punisher, and Bullseye. Well, I'll see if I can pick that version of Kingpin up, since like I said, I have the Echo version that I got from last year for my 21st birthday. But yeah, I would love to add Bullseye, Daredevil, and Punisher to my collection. And I never owned a Bullseye bobblehead before, but I would love to add him to my collection. But yeah, these are pretty great figures for the lineup itself. I did love the series right here. I thought it was pretty good in my opinion. But yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on these figures. So I don't have anything else to say about them, but that is all I've got so far right here. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to if you're new. Hit that notification bell, the save button, and don't forget to Hulk smash that comment section down below. And tell me in the comments what you guys think about this brand new wave for these figures for the lineup itself. I'll see you later, alligators.